Was the 1969 moon landing one of mankind's greatest achievements, or the greatest hoax ever pulled? Let's dive into the conspiracy theories that just won't go away. First up, the American flag. Footage shows it fluttering, but the moon has no atmosphere, meaning no wind. Critics argue that this must have been filmed on Earth, maybe on a soundstage. NASA, however, says the flag moved because of how it was twisted into place. Coincidence? You decide. And what about the shadows? Conspiracy theorists claim that shadows in the moon landing photos point in different directions, almost as if there were multiple light sources like you'd find in a studio. NASA's explanation: uneven terrain caused the odd angles, but skeptics aren't convinced. Then there's the missing stars. Have you ever wondered why the photos taken on the moon show a pitch-black sky? No stars at all. NASA says the camera settings were designed to capture the astronauts and the surface, which overexposed the stars. But others argue this was a major oversight if they were faking it. And let's talk about the Van Allen radiation belts. These belts surround the Earth with deadly radiation. Some skeptics claim no astronaut could survive passing through them without being fried. NASA says the spacecraft's shielding protected them. But could 1960s technology really pull that off? Oh, and have you heard about Stanley Kubrick? Yep, the same director behind 2001, A Space Odyssey. Some believe he was hired to direct the fake moon landing because of his expertise in filming realistic space scenes. There's even an infamous interview where Kubrick supposedly confesses. But is it real, or just another hoax layered on top of a hoax? Here's the wildest part. NASA allegedly lost the original tapes of the moon landing. Lost. How do you misplace one of humanity's greatest achievements? This has fueled even more suspicions about what really happened. Here's where it gets even stranger: the astronauts' visors. In one iconic photo, people claim they can see a reflection that looks like a studio light or boom equipment in the background. NASA says it's a misinterpretation caused by glare, but for some, it's another gotcha moment. And then there's the rock. One photo shows a rock on the lunar surface with what looks like the letter C etched into it. Conspiracy theorists argue it's a prop marker, accidentally left visible. NASA says it's just a photographic artifact or a trick of the light. But does that really add up? So, what do you think?